with the makeup also, Sabrina, we also have the powder. As you can see, the colours are very neutral, but when you apply it on a wet, moist skin, you apply it and then you just dab, and then it comes up really nice. So the way we're going to apply this, I'm sorry to do this again to you, we're just going to dab a little bit here. Oh, you can put it so if you want a sort of a bit of a matte looking. And the way the actual powder works is that you've got to hydrate it now. So you can squeeze a bit of the toner into your hand, squeeze a little bit of the toner into your hand, and massage it and dab it on. This is the best way to utilise your mineral makeup powder. It's not these, the one with the swirly one, they got aluminium in it, and aluminium is another filler that swirls, it's getting through your pores, which is also contributes. So with this one doesn't have, the best way to use the powder is to use it on a moist skin, so that gives you that radiant look. Okay. So the other one we can use is the Rejuve gel. The Rejuve gel is really, really nice. Like I said, if you've got a hot day, you don't want to use the cream for the day, you can use an alternative, which is the Rejuve gel. It's made up with aloe vera pulp, and also it's got 2 formulations in it. The 2 formulations are the 7 pressure salts. Yeah. So what I've done is that I've taken the 2 formula and I've put it into one. And this is the same base as we have used for the mineral makeup in a tinted moisturiser. I use this base and then with the minerals. So those 2 formulations make this one. So it's a lighter in texture, especially if you're in a hot country like Hong Kong or Malaysia in the equator. They can't use the cream. I would suggest the gel will be really good. So thank you. And the Rejuve gel, it's a very nice soft in colour, and you can just dab it on. It just seals it on. It gives you a beautiful natural glow, especially if you feel dehydrated on the plane, travelling in hot places like Australia, and you find that you need a bit of a lift, and you can just put it on. The reason you can use over your makeup, because it's the same base that we make the tinted moisturiser. So that gives you a beautiful glow. That looks so nice. We're going to take care about your body. So it's very important there, Sabrina, that's the first herbal cleansing bar I ever made for my son's eczema. And it contains the vitamin C, which is the Rosehip, and the noni powder. And also that will help to nourish the skin, to cleanse the skin. And if you've got acne or teenagers or babies, I would highly recommend this, because it's made with organic coconut base with olive oil, and that is very good for your hair, your shaving, and men's if they want to use it as a shaving foaming cream, soap. It's a very good shampoo and body bar, very good for your hair also, right? For eczema, psoriasis and dry skin, and for shaving, it's really good. Okay. A lot of old ladies love this, so which is good. They don't like shampoo, they like more of the soap. Now, once you finish cleansing your body, you can also, there's another thing we can do is, doing an aromatherapy body care. So there's another one you can do is to do your body scrub, which we highly recommend the magnesium scrub. This one. And the magnesium scrub is very good for you. As we know nowadays, it's made of magnesium chloride. And magnesium chloride, the best way to absorb it is for the transdermal therapy. And 99% of the people are all deficiency with the magnesium chloride. I would put about 100%, because We don't have this lifestyle where we can go to the beach and really enjoy the magnesium coming out from nature. So this is why we made like an exfoliating type of body. That means that you can have a wash first and then apply it for all over your body and leave it for about 10 minutes and then plunge into the water for 20 minutes. And that allows the magnesium chloride to get through your bloodstream. It's very good for heavy metals. That by making this, I've only got about 10 minutes to use my machine to crush the actual magnesium chloride. Because one night I experienced about it, I left it overnight, it started eating my machine. My machine and my tub was about to disintegrate in front of me. So we had to get new sheets, new metal. But that was a very good, we had to throw away 100 kilos of it. So now I've decided that when we blend it in, we've got the best of the stainless steel that will just do it within about 10 minutes. And then always shake before use, please. It's very important. So I will just show you a demonstration on your arm what this particular product will do to you. Okay, the magnesium crystal body scrub. Okay, and in here you got the green clay. So the green clay and organic aloe vera, organic noni juice, organic rosehip, and there's a lot of organic vitamin E and magnesium chloride crystals. And it smells okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it onto your skin with the magnesium chloride. I'm just going to borrow your arm. Some people, you can paint it on. Use a good paintbrush. And you don't need a lot because it's very concentrated. And also, it's good to have a bit of a moist skin. Massage it into the skin. Very, until it melts. That's a good way of absorbing the magnesium chloride. That gets rid of heavy metals and also aluminium, lead in your bloodstream. So the best way to absorb it is to get it through the skin. Yeah. So we'll have a look what sort of results we'll get. You can feel it melting in, isn't it? Yeah. That's like bringing the beach to you. If you think that we live on the Gold Coast, normally we go, swimming, every day or fresh air, but the lifestyle we're having nowadays, people live in the bush or whichever it is, that's a good way of having the magnesium chloride into the skin. And you will see an instant result because it will give you a very lovely clear complexion because it's removing all the impurity that's sitting underneath the skin. So now it's ready to plunge into the water for 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. But we don't have that, but we'll take it off and you can see the results. We'll just show you how it's removed all the impurities. Sabrina, how does your skin feel after that? It's just so relaxing for the muscles. So if you've got muscle tension, and this is the best way for you to it even nourish your nerve ending. This is so good for you. And have a look at the before, after. So you can see the difference. Yeah. And this is how you know that your skin is nourished. Gives you that collagen. Yeah. And as you can see, Sabrina, this is unique in the world, and that the way is that we want to bring it to people. And even if you don't have a bath, you can have it in a warm, bathroom, and let it soak in for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then you wash with your purified water, and that should give you a good dose of treatment and healing to the bodies, so to your body, so which is really good.
Could you use it then to shower afterwards too?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, and the hotter the warmer. So you can see now your skin is ready to be prepared, but you can do this about twice a week. Yeah. And I would suggest the magnesium gel, or I would use the sun care product or body care oil. So we're going to use the body care oil. Okay. Mm-hmm. Also, we do have our sun care product, and now we've got it into our tubes. We've got it into our tubes. That's our old bottle. That's our new bottle. And the tubes are very practical if you nourish your skin daily with the oils, like a supplementation, it will prevent skin cancers. Okay, so most people got skin cancer, they suffer from skin dehydration and skin nutrient. So I suggest after your shower, this is very good, your body care oil or your sun moisturising or the body oil, they are free products. And they're made up with herbs and the seed oil. The seed oil has got a natural UV protection. It's found in the antioxidants and also essential fatty acids, which I will explain, and it doesn't contain any of the synthetic cancer causing that will block your lymphatic. So I'll just show you how to use this. So I'll just use about a cup of, you don't need a lot, about 2 to 3 drops for the whole arm, and that's sufficient for it, but you have to use it on a wet, moist skin. Also, just pretend that you just come out of the shower and just massages it into your skin. That will absorb, that gives you the good nutrients into the skin, and compare to the ones when you don't put any essential fat. That's why you get all the brown marks. So it is important to nourish the skin and supplement it with essential fatty acids. In the actual topical sun care oil, we do have the green tea, which also is a natural protection against the environment we live in. This is the magnesium chloride. I made a relaxation gel. So that means I normally use it when I go out at night. I can put it for the hair, and it's very good for the hair. It's very good if you feel a stressed day after work, if you had a computer hard time with the internet. So I suggest is that, can I borrow your neck?
Yeah.
In the back of your neck, if you can turn around. In the back of your neck, I would use a little bit right here. And it's very good for the hair also. And you can do your whole vertebrae. My chiropractor uses it for the whole spine. It nourishes the nerve ending into that area. Okay, Sabrina, that's good. The magnesium chloride, it's made up the same, similar ingredient, but I've added a little bit more of a geranium type of aromatherapy base that will help the hormonal and to balance the body. So also in here we've got the best of the best, like you've got the green clay, you've got the white clay, and also you get a good source of minerals from one of the best raw ingredients ever put together. And also the same thing that will give you, like to say, about half a teaspoon to 3/4 teaspoon of this a day. You're getting a good dose of the king of the minerals. It breaks down, clogged arteries, and it's very good for stress muscles and also for the whole vertebrae and your digestive system. So sometimes you can put it even on your tummy if you've got a lot of impurity around these areas. If you've got lymph nodes that are not working properly, it's good to massage that area after your bath, after your shower. So it's very important having that, and also massaging the feet is very important with it, because you've got all these little crystals that will also get right through your lymphatic, right through to your nerve ending from the at the bottom of your feet. It's very essential. A lot of reflexologists uses that. It's a very, very good product for you. It's the king of the minerals, so it is very essential for our body. Yeah. Okay, the sun moisturising cream there, Sabrina, is very, very important for people to know. How I started is that when my son was 4 years old, I had a bad experience using a sunblock because my son was a chemical sensitive child, and not knowing in that time and my knowledge really opened up that I had to do something for our society. So my little boy was 4 years old. We went to the beach, and then I rubbed the sunblock, and I could actually see his skin skin underneath bubbled up where I've put it through the lymphatics. And my son was screaming at that time, so I got a towel and wrapped it up with wet, and put it on. He said, "Mum, take it off," and the problem, it wasn't coming off. So we took him and tried to get some great potato with oats, and tried to get it off. And his skin actually was cooking like a bubble boy in front of me, and the rushes was enormous. And the people are not aware is that we are fighting against nature, and the chemicals are found in the sunblock or the sunscreen of 15 plus, 30 plus, or using the slip, slop, slap. It's not safe, what I've found for a person who suffers allergy or cancer people. So I think that it is very knowledgeable for them to be aware the chemicals are found in those particular sunscreen or sunblock will also block your lymphatics. And secondly, the sun will energize the chemical which causes skin cancers. Right, they're very nasty chemicals that they're using to protect the skin. So let's go deep down. So through my studies, I've found that the birds doesn't use sunscreen, doesn't use sunburn, neither does the dog, neither does the plant. We as human beings, what are we doing to ourselves is adding this nasty component of a chemical blend that affects our health, and deep inside it would eventually catch up with you, and if your body will think you are in the shade, and your vitamin D is not released through your getting that beautiful. I'll do that again. I'll do that. It's the bird. What I have found is that the body thinks you are in the shade because you block all the sun, and the sun needs to give you that far infrared in your body early in the morning to give you that release of natural vitamin D to prevent cancer. It is very important to have a daily sunshine every day, even not in the hot sun during the day. I would suggest early in the morning, have a good 7 o'clock walk or 6:30 walk and see the sun rise, or just having your daily need of the vitamin D is very important. And also to eliminate these toxins with those sunscreen and block. And in my country, I was born on an island where we never use this sort of raw ingredients. So we normally get some, sunflower oil, coconut oil, and herbs and blend it together. And also wear a hat, and clothing, very light clothing. And clothing is very important too. So the sun moisturising cream, I've made that because it's like a light lip balm, because I find that the rubber plant and the plants outside in my backyard doesn't get sunburned. So I've observed what they got. They got a light wax and oil. So that's where I got the idea about it. Would you like to give it a try? When you get up in the morning, just give it a shake. You get it, and it's very important just to put your after your shower, just your sun moisturising cream on. It's very important. It's a very light film. It's a layer between you and the sun, but it won't block your lymphatics. Okay. So, and that would also nourish your skin. And if you do a little bit every day with your sun care oil product, and then you seal it with the wax, you can mix the two together, and that will give you a good skin supplement. Now it's the time for you to nourish your skin after winter to prepare it for the summer. So what I found is that we picked up the best seed oil. I find the seed is a live embryo, it's a live cells. And in the seed oil, like the rosehip oil, the cranberry seed oil, the red raspberry seed oil, black sesame seed oil, and they all got rich of antioxidants. And when we apply this to our skin, it just protects the skin without blocking the lymphatics, and it's a good source of antioxidants. In my research, the red raspberry is up to 55 plus, raspberry seed oil, and it's a natural UV. So is black sesame, so is red raspberry, and the cranberry seed oil, so is the rosehip. So the combination, you've got 5 or 6 strength of essential fatty acids that give you about more than 55 plus. This is our conditioner and shampoo. We've got a concoction of chemicals that goes through our system in our daily life, especially the shampoo and the conditioner, the hair colour and the makeup, the eyeliner, the eyeshadow, the perfume, and then the skincare, the scrub, and you can go, the list is on. And if you accumulate all these, is nearly half a handful of chemicals, which is thousands of chemicals goes through your bloodstream, and your body can't cope. Eventually it will come up to you. So with the shampoo and the conditioner, the shampoo is very good for nourishing the hair molecules, because the reason we use a natural plant-based foaming, and also the syrup nut, this is very good. And the granules slightly in there varies from batch to batch. Sometimes the syrup nut, they crush very to perfection. Some of them slightly grained, depends on seasonal. Who do we get for that particular time of need? So the actual soap nut also, it's very good for babies. You can even brush your teeth with it. There's an old lady came in yesterday and she used the shampoo to remove her eye makeup. She said she loves it, and she's 78. And the hair will also give you a natural hair colour. And one of the testimonials, one of our graphic artists, is actually bald when he came to me, and I gave him for Christmas about half a bottle of the shampoo, and I gave him a shower filter. It is very important you have a shower filter. It's very toxic when you are having a shower with the steam, and it inhales right through your olfactory here, and it gets through the bloodstream, which also contribute to cancer. And it's not good for you. And I suggest a shower filter is very good investment, and using the shampoo. See, men doesn't have hair colour, so it is very good to prevent your hair falling. Have you noticed a young man, they always got it here? That's where the shower gets right into their hair and kills the hair root. It dehydrates it. And with the shampoo they're using, it's not nourishing, so they lose the hair. And women are losing hair too. A lot of women are losing hair. So I would suggest that when I did my research, I found the best vitamin C herbs. A lot of them have got organic herbs in there, and I put it all into here. And I only wanted an organic shampoo, not realising it was going to make the hair grow. So people with chemotherapy, people who had cancer, well, there's hope that for your hair to be nourished, your scalp could be nourished peacefully. And if you've got hair colour or frizzy hair, because sometimes people with fine hair doesn't need a hair conditioner, but people who's got frizzy hair like me, you want to have a good shot of straight hair. I would suggest a little bit of the conditioner would be really good to soften the hair so that it's easy to use. So these are the two. Now another thing is that a lot of ladies got very thin hair, or men, so I made a hair stylish, or people got frizzy hair. We also have a hair, detangler, so that will come with it. And the hairstyle what it does is that if you put it after your hair is dry, it will make it very nice and controllable. But if you've got frizzy hair, it's better to put it before, just after your shampoo and conditioner, pat dry, and just put a bit of the hairstyle and detangler. That will help you to control your frizz. So it's very important. Okay, now men can grow their hair back, and ladies can enjoy that, and also to prevent, your scalp needs to be nourished too. So it's very, very important. Well, not knowing there's so many strength of vitamin C in there, not knowing what it was going to do, because I only wanted a non-chemical shampoo, but the bonus is that people are feeding back, and some people brush their teeth with it, you know, if you want a sparkling teeth, so, and that's very important, yeah. The underarm spray is very important. Teenagers, please do not use those spray cans because it contain aluminium, which blocks your lymphatics just under here. Not only that, you are invading somebody's space with these chemical synthetic fragrance. It might give you a buzz, but eventually it's not healthy. This is why I made this underarm spray, which is environmentally friendly and it doesn't invade of your neighbour's lifespan on it, especially someone who had lung cancer. And a lot of the underarm spray contain formaldehyde, which also contribute to cancer. And the aluminium, please, it does affect your brain. Eventually, you don't want to end up with dementia or Parkinson. So it is very important that you're aware that it's made out with plant-based and it smells very neutral. And in neutral, it doesn't stain your clothes. At the same time, it will neutralise your odour. And you can even spray for your shoes, so if you want to. The ingredients that I've put in there that will also help to neutralise odour is the witch hazel, is very important, and the lavender is refreshing. And the witch hazel neutralises body odour, and the cloves also acts as an antiseptic, antibacteria. It helps to if you've got any clogged artery, lymphatics down here, that will also help. And that's why I've chosen those very essential ingredients. We don't use any other synthetic products like bicarb soda and all that sort of thing, because it might just become as a powder, it stains your clothes. But this one, I've used it for my whole family. I find that it's very, very good, and it's unisex, so you can use it for children for any age. So if you want to neutralise any odour, you can even, in your cupboard you can spray it, neutralises it. The eye soother made that because especially when you're working into a environment where you're always constantly looking at the screen of the computer, and also you've got people are not aware, Sabrina, every day when you're walking outside, there's a lot of pollution, there's a lot of air conditioning that contains mold, that contains particles that you're unseen, which also make your eyes very stressful and tired. And rose petals and noni has been used hundreds of years to clean the eyes, to soothe the eyes. What we want to do is to put one drop on each, and I want you to close your eyes for 2 minutes. And then at the moment, maybe Marcus, if you can take a picture of her eyes closed up. And then we go close. And opened up, yep. And then we're going to use the eye drop. Now, when the eye drop is soother, works for your eyes, it will clean any impurity. And it soothes the eyes. That's what it does. It's not going to bring, it just makes you feel good and you can see better. So I'm just going to let your head back. This is how we're going to use it. At the corner of the eye, we're going to put one drop here and then one drop on this side. And then if you can look the other way. Okay, we'll just put on the eye. Oops. Okay. Okay. Now, what we do is that we're going to do some exercise. We're going to do up and down, up and down, up and down, left and right, left and right, left and right. Circle clockwise, circle anti-clockwise. And now, just relax for 2 minutes. Just pretend you're in the Bahamas, and just at your favourite snow field in whereabouts is it? Colorado. And just don't open your eyes until you feel a soothing effect. And when you open your eyes, you'll be feeling so good. I had some of my clients who had operations and their ducts were closed, and the beauty with this, it hydrates your eyes and removes the pollution. It also, if you have a bit of water that's down here, just tap it up. If you open your eyes while it's doing the cleansing, the soothing, it might feel a little bit, a little bit burning sensation, but it's not really burning. It's just that it needs to close the eyes to do the work, because it needs to soothe the eyes. So it will clear up all your impurities, especially dust and mold and heavy metal when we cross the road, pollution. So this is very, very essential. And the other thing, what it will do, it will soothe out red eyes, eyes that are dehydrated. So it also helps to drain out your it's here. If you feel very tired eyes, just put a few drops around the eye area or inside and just close your eyes and let it do the work. Especially if you're allergic, especially if you are in the south part of Australia, like Victoria, we've got a lot of people with hay fever. And these particular pollen, they're very, very fine. They get inside around the eye area, the nose, and you get an allergy reaction. So this will also help you to cope that sort of environment. So there's a very good health benefits. How you feel about it?
Yeah.
Hydrating, and even the orifice is cleaner, and it looks
really
bright.
Feels very relaxing. Feels clean.
Yeah, very good. This particular total body care oil, I've put that together. This particular formulation, it's for an everyday use as a skin supplement, which you can use for your hair and your face and your body. You can use only 2 to 3 drops on a wet, moist skin. It's similar to the sun care, but it's stronger. And in here we've got 3 bottles of organic rosehip seed oil, which also we've got, our growers got lots of oil where we got the highest quality of antioxidants and essential fatty acids. And this also will help to nourish your skin. So we're just going to give you a demonstration how to apply it onto the skin. Just use about a couple drops. That's all you need on a wet, moist skin. So we're just going to use our toner. After your shower, just use 2 to 3 drops. Massage your whole body. And for example, people who've got frizzy hair, people got very dry hair, especially if they got perm or anything. Did you know that the rosehip oil is a non-greasy oil? Contrary to the Moroccan oil. The Moroccan oil is very heavy, very rich, but you can't use a lot. But our rosehip oil is very good. A vitamin C for the hair is very good. It nourishes the hair, and without leaving it greasy. So if you want to give yourself a hair treatment, I suggest that if you've got a perm or very frizzy hair, give it a good hair oil treatment, slightly warm it up lightly and massage it into your scalp and leave it there overnight on a towel, and then wash it off, and your hair will come out nice and smooth. So which is very important. It's very good for the nails and also for the skin. So it's a good skin nutrients for your skin. So it's very, very good skin food. Through my research and development, I've found that one oil works well, but when we got more than one oil, you got a combination. Especially if you have on your plate when you're eating, you don't see fish, you will see carrots and parsley and your salad. And that's the way skin nutrition needs to have. You need the herbs and essential oils that the rosehip will carry deep down into the tissues. So we want to repair the tissues, the damaged tissues, and renew the tissues every day, the cells, instead of just having one oil. So that one has got 3 bottles of this into here, right? And because we had excess oils, and that's why we got 3 of this in here. You got about 3 concentrate. Plus, it's organic sunflower seed oil is very good as a good source of vitamin D. So is rosehip a good source of vitamin D, and vitamin A, beta carotene, and antioxidants. And vitamin E is very good to nourish the skin and also gives you longer shelf life. and then the herbs is very good for the body. It gives you good enzymes, and then the essential oils and that we put in, it helps you to carry the nutrients deeper into right through the bloodstream. You know, people are not aware that the teeth, you can get lovely bright teeth and healthy teeth and gums by using tooth, mouth and gum care. It's got one of the best raw ingredients I ever put together there, Sabrina. And I have put the herbs from the Bible. And I find myrrh is very good for bleeding gums. So your gums are very nourished. It seals. And also we put some magnesium chloride in it, just a little bit, to help you to strengthen the teeth enamel. Okay. And also the other one we put, as you know, it's the French clay. We've got two combinations of French clay. One of them is bentonite and then the French l'argile. And that gives you the exfoliation, and also it's a good source of minerals. And we put rosehip powder in there, and the rosehip powder helps to brighten your teeth. Vitamin C do brighten your teeth. So, you know, if you want to have white teeth, so have some of our rosehip tea, so which is really good. So this one will help to prevent bleeding of the gum, nourishes the gum, and also it helps if you've got any ulcers in your mouth, because your mouth has got a lot of connection with your right through your lymphatics, especially under your tongue. So you're getting a good source of noni juice into there that we blend with aloe vera pulp. We don't use the aloe vera green, but the pulp is better, it's healthier for you. So this is why we made that. I wanted to have a clean, healthy, that will also get rid of tea stain. If you drink a lot of tea and tobacco stain, exfoliating is very, very important. So that is very good for your teeth, mouth and gum care. That's all free. Instead of using your toothpaste, squeeze a little bit in your mouth and you brush your teeth. And the longer you leave it a little bit, it will just come out very nice and clean. Talking back to the pain relief, being into a therapist, that I find that you've got all sorts of pressure points, especially you've got your liver points and you've got joints and this sort of thing. And I've made this one, especially it's got very good source of pumpkin seed oil. It's very good for pain, and pawpaw extract and aloe vera. And eucalyptus oil is Australian. Eucalyptus oil is very beneficial for pain relief, and you've probably seen it in the current affair that we tried to put also all the best nutrients in there to help your circulation. So if you've got your nerve ending is not nourishing, so that will be good. Mm-hmm. So the idea is that if you've got for example, you've got a pain here, you can just apply it. Okay. The reason it's very yellow because of the pumpkin seed. Mm-hmm. And you can, it's beautiful. It's so good. And you can just rub it, that's it. It will do the work for you. That's it. That's it. You don't need to go to any pain thing, and you'll find that it's very smooth for the skin. You know, if you've got sore joints, you can just rub it into those knuckles. So you got sore joints here? No. But I'm just saying that that's your pressure points of your liver. So if you know about the body anatomy, you can use that. Just put that, it will do the work. That's all. That's all it would do.
It smells good.
I have created these little sample packs so that if you're not sure you're allergic or you've been into a sensitive type of area, this is why I made those little sample packs so that you would be able to try before you buy. And I will highly recommend it, and they're very affordable, especially when you're traveling. You don't want to carry the big bagage with the big skincare. Nowadays, everybody wants to have an overnight bag when they travel. So light and easy. So I've made the eczema allergy pack that will be beneficial for people who suffers from eczema, itchy skin, allergies. And then we've got the facelift pack. This is the one I've used on Sabrina. And also we have the sun care pack. So if you, for example, coming into the Gold Coast or wherever you are. You can even use it in the snow or the sun. Got the sun care pack. These are the mini facelift pack. So when you travel, you can slip it into your handbag and it will go through customs very well. And the other pack we got for young skin there is for young teenagers, especially designed for acne, for pimples. It's just a simple way how you can treat your acne without spending a lot of money with the dermatologist, this sort of thing. So it's just really good. And what I haven't covered there, I do have a men's pack. I don't know where it is. A men's pack. We do have those little one. This one is for a men's pack. You can try before. It's got a lip balm. It's got underarm spray. It's got tooth, mouth and gum care and the shampoo bar, and also the sun moisturising cream. There's about 5 products for the sample there. And then we have the sun care pack, which contains another 5 products. We haven't touched with the Noni cream, which I will explain with your daughter. So the sun care pack, tropical sun care, little lip balm and a shampoo body bar. And they're very easy for you just to try. Also, we do have a little one for people who are allergic with eczema. And that one contains 5 products again. With the eczema, you've got your body peel, your Noni, your shampoo and body bar, and some of the tropical sun care and the sun moisturising cream, which is acts as a light lip balm. So that's really good when you want to try. And the other one we got, of course, our facelift pack. So normally a facial will cost about between $120, $150 an hour for you to do a facial. Now you can do it in the comfort of your own home without costing. It only costs less than a cup of coffee. So, which is really good, or cup of tea. If you could drink organic coffee, it would be good. So, and this one's got the 7 products in there, and will give you how you can do your own facials. And if you don't want to use any chemical on your skin, I would highly recommend this one. Then we do have the other one that we do have now is the hair care product with the shampoo and the shampoo body bar and the detangler and the. It's got 5 products. It's got the shampoo body bar, and you've got your shampoo, conditioner, your hairstyle, and your hair detangler. So even the hair detangler is very good, astringent. That is very, very good for relaxing your hair, to manage your hair. So these are the little packs that we do have.